A disheveled man in dirty clothes walked into a high-end bridal boutique. The floors were marble and everything sparkled, but he left muddy footprints with every step. The wealthy customers trying on gowns looked at him with pure shock. Some whispered that he must be lost or crazy. A few brides-to-be covered their noses, claiming he smelled unbearable. The man approached a mannequin displaying the most expensive dress in the store. Suddenly, he began to cough violently. He lost his balance and collapsed right onto the white silk train of the gown, leaving dark stains and dirt all over the fabric. The customers who had been watching were horrified. One woman screamed that her shopping experience was ruined. Another customer took out her phone to record him, mocking the way he trembled on the floor. The security guard rushed over, ready to drag the man out by his collar. However, a young shop assistant named Emily rushed past the guard. Instead of worrying about the ruined dress, she knelt on the floor beside the dirty man. She didn't care about the mud getting on her uniform. She helped him sit up and gently patted his back until his coughing stopped. "Sir, just breathe," she said softly. "I'll get you some water." The man looked at her with tear-filled eyes and said, "I am so sorry. I have a severe neurological disorder that causes sudden loss of muscle control. I just wanted to look at the dress my late wife always dreamed of." The customers who had laughed now looked away, but they still rolled their eyes, annoyed by his presence. Emily smiled kindly, took a clean handkerchief from her pocket, and wiped the dirt from his shaking hands. "Please don't apologize," she told him. "Clothes can be cleaned, but your safety is what matters. You are welcome here as long as you like." Suddenly, the store owner stormed out of his office, his face red with anger. He saw Emily kneeling in the dirt next to the man. Emily stood up, shaking, expecting to be fired on the spot for letting a homeless man ruin their flagship product. But the owner didn't yell at her. Instead, he walked right past the security guard and hugged the dirty man on the floor. The owner turned to the room and announced, "This man is my only son." The room went silent. The owner continued, "He has been battling this illness for years. He wanted to find a partner who would see him for his soul, not his condition or his family's money. We staged this to see who would treat him like a human being." He looked at Emily with tears in his eyes. "You didn't see a mess. You saw a person. You are exactly the kind of woman I want my son to be with." 3 years later, Emily and the owner's son were married in a ceremony that made headlines. The father retired and gifted the entire fashion empire to the couple. They now use their wealth to help others with invisible illnesses.